All right. It's White Frame Breeze once again. Here we are. You're asking me when the game starts? Anytime now. Anytime now. Holy. No, anytime now. What the fuck is this scam? It is White Frame Breeze. It is White Frame Breeze. Look, man. I had to extend it a little bit. But it's all good. Anyways, though. We are here. Welcome, everybody. We are at the playoff stage. We are starting off these quarterfinals with SupaFly against LV, Lokale Vuurwolven. Handbreeze, standbreeze. Start with a handstand. No, again, guys. How many times? Okay, look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. I'm gonna fucking look me in the eye. I am not doing a handstand in my room. All right. Next up, though. So, hey, we got that out of the way real quick. I'm not doing a handstand in my room. Rotslag is even worse, brother. That's even worse. That is unironically even worse. That shit will destroy my setup, and then I'm gonna cry. All right. We are starting off the quarterfinals, though. With Lokale Vuurwolven against SupaFly Esports. And after that, we'll be having El Bomba versus Myth Esports. Now, of course, that's our number 1 seed against the number 8 seed to start off on. And then we have the number 2 seed against the number 7 seed as well. So I have the pleasure of kicking off the quarterfinals today. Now, the first map that we'll be heading towards is Anubis. That one was picked by SupaFly. So most likely, I would suspect Lokale Vuurwolven to start on that T side, as they are already kind of playing on that T side as well. Oh, hold on. I see something happening over there. I see a little something in the corner of my eye. So I'm gonna quickly go over to that side. I'm gonna and bada boom, bada bam. We get ourselves, where the fuck is, there we go. Counter Strike. Now we should have sound. Okay. We have sound, ladies and gentlemen. As of course, the knife round still needs to come through, but it should be Lokale Vuurwolven winning that one because they have the advantage in this one. They can choose where to start. Salto, bro, Ansel, I swear to God, like I swear to God, some of you literally just want me to hurt myself. You literally just want me to hurt myself. Like, it's not even a funny thing anymore. You just want me to, like, snap my neck or something. I have to go to work tomorrow, guys. I need to earn money. I need to earn that money. I can't hurt myself. I cannot do that. Oh, my back. Sorry, guys. Oh. There we go. The first pistol round of the playoff stage is about to start. SupaFly versus Lokale Vuurwolven, the number 1 seed against the number 8 seed as our first matchup of today. We have a best of 3 ahead of us, of course, so even after this map, no one is eliminated just yet. But let's see who's going to take that first map home. Have a bit of a quick play into middle, it seems, as both teams actually want to go for that one. Predatorfly already well ahead of it, but oh, what a great flashbang coming through. Hold on, 2 kills already going the way of SupaFly Esports, but all of a sudden, we're fighting right back. Scyther with 2, but then gets traded out. So a 2v3 it is. It's Mr. OG finding one of the players now instantly speeding towards that A side as he slows down right before it, though. So they want to go for a little bit of a mental play here. 3 players fully rotated from SupaFly Esports towards that A side with only Micromat holding onto the B side, but it seems like it's worked out. Lokale Vuurwolven slowly but surely making their way. It's the A side now. No, the B side rather. Old frame. This motherfucker called me old because I work. That is that's insane. What? That's 300 FPS. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I don't know how to turn it off. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you after this round. I'm sorry that I cannot turn it off for now. A 2v3 it is, though. As the pistol round definitely looking like it should be going the way of SupaFly, but the first fight has already been taken by Cypher. Cannot get a single kill though. Hold on. How he gets active. One more to the tally. Another one. 4 kills. And almost an ace in the pistol round for Scyther. But 4 will be all that he is taking. As Mr. OG finishes off the last one. Look, I'll show you why. I'll show you why. I have to press Alt-R to get the team names to switch. But Alt-R is also a... I think shortcut for NVIDIA. So I should turn it off somewhere in NVIDIA, but I haven't actually found out the actually think. Oh, Predator, oh my god, they're going aggressive. Hold on, Predator, where they open it up with 1. 5v3 it is, as Sanju picks up another one as well. Cypher is there with the backup. One more player left standing. Cypher will finish things out cleanly. Lokale Vuurwolven with 2 rounds already. They're making quick work of that conversion round. The 3rd round on the horizon. Lokale Vuurwolven, well, they're looking good for it. They're having themselves at least 1 AK to play with. 3 Galils. Why does Myth not have... Okay, unlucky. A little bit of a scuffed HUD. It is what it is. Bad advantage! Oh, they're very quickly with Mr. OJ completely caught off guard. They want to go towards that A side though. Sanju almost getting himself one, but Predator is at least there for the trade. So 3v4 it is, as they now have to head towards that A side. A side under control. Cypher in the meantime losing his life, so a 2v4 it is. That retake is, of course, starting up now. Predator and Myth not really well in a position where they can go for the crossfire, but I was about to say Predator going for a little bit of a fight. Already gets dealt with. Rackermat opening up the smoke, and that will be good enough to get that A side under control. SupaFly with a very clean round, to be honest. 4 players still left standing. And good on them to have that buy round go that well in their favor. Best of 3? Yes, yes, yes. We have a best of 3. You can see it in the top left corner. Best of 3. The maps that were picked were Anubis by SupaFly. Dust2 was picked by Lokale Vuurwolven. And if we get to that well, if we get to the 3rd map, it will be Ancient. So now quite a bit of util flying towards that middle part of the map. Not really taking that much space just yet though, as Flare sets himself up with a flashbang, goes through. Actually, oh my god, it's so beautifully set up. Flare picks up 1. Rico picks up the 2 left remaining. And all of a sudden, such a big advantage in only a matter of seconds for SupaFly. Smith and Mr. OG rather. They'll have to fight their way back into this one, but honestly, well, not really much to do for them here anymore. 5v2 that early into the round. Almost hitting the mark though. Konix incapable of dealing with that one. The spray through the smoke will not be working in his favor. The upgrade towards the AK for Mr. OG. He now backs off in a 1v5. Don't think you can expect much more of him. At least we'll try his hand at the door. Peeks out, finds 2. At least finishes 1, but Micromat good for the trade. SupaFly up to 2 and tying up the scoreline once again. Don't tell me what to do, caster. Hey, no. Hey, my bad. My bad. Hey, my bad. I won't do it. I won't do it. Alright. Now, I don't recall the predictions, but I think most of the predictions were Lokale Vuurwolven, if not everyone. So SupaFly, I think in terms of predictions, definitely the underdog team here. 12 out of 12? Yeah, I thought so. So yeah, SupaFly definitely the underdog team. As now, Lokale Vuurwolven definitely set up to go towards that B side. The B side execute waiting to be happening. Micromat, however, together with Blair and Jonas, already waiting on that B side. So just hoping for them to walk into the stack. That should be a quick and easy round for SupaFly Esports when it comes down to it. For now, though, definitely Battlefield fighting down quite a bit as Flare is boosted up, so have a good chance here to pick up the first. Yeah, Cypher completely unaware. So Flare picks up the first one, and now the execute comes through. Because they do want to peek behind him. And Micromat fully flashed off. Flare is there for the backup though. 2 kills to his name already. Spots at least one of the players more. Micromat deals with one. Myth left standing. Rico with the rotation. At least picking up one more. As they close out round number 5. Very clean. And all of a sudden, SupaFly taking the lead in this matchup. Something... misleading marketing. Jonas through the molly, but he's already down to 53 HP. At least took the space over towards Bilondo. Now peeks out, but Sanju good for it. The opener picked up for Lokale Vuurwolven. All of a sudden, I was about to say, they have the advantage, but Rico picking up Cypher, and all of a sudden we're looking at a 4v4, and now we're going next in the corner. Myth fully not aware, picks up the kill. And as quickly as Lokale Vuurwolven had that opener, had the numbers advantage, as quickly that has dwindled down towards a 3v4. Rico's still holding on to middle though, and he might be in a very good spot. Bradfly together with Sanju, slowly but surely making their way through middle, trying to take some pieces of space. Rico looks away at the wrong timing, maybe. Actually turns back in time, but if he looks away again, Sanju, oh my god, quick on the trigger. And that leaves Flare with it all to do. He's the one man on that A side, but he misses his shot, so Bradfly does not let that one slide. A side now under control. Lokale Vuurwolven planting that bomb. A 3v2 situation. Definitely a winnable one, but at the same time, Sanju is left standing with only 3 HP. But he's posted up close. He has the ult as well. Oh my god, Micromat's one of the closest peaks that I've ever seen. Now out in the open. Definitely know his mate. Bradfly hiding behind the pillar. Should be peeking out anytime soon now. But actually the crossfire is good. Mr. G holding his angle. But Micromat from the back will make sure that he can trade his buddy Agonix. Defuse coming through. The 4th round now secured in SupaFly Esports. They're playing this one nicely. They're playing this one quite nicely. On to round number 7 though, of course. Again, a bit of a lighter buy coming through from Lokale Vuurwolven. They haven't really gotten into gear just yet. Or at least it seems. Might just be SupaFly just a tad bit better at the moment. Everything hitting a tad bit more. As you can see, SupaFly taking up quite a bit of space. So much information already taken, and they can really play off of this. They could take... Well, they could know for a fact that it's not A main just yet. Rico already pushed up quite far. Honestly, Lokale Vuurwolven should be aware of this though. Jonas looking out in the open, now turning away. Might be a little bit of a mistiming here. Rico goes for a peek, cannot connect the kill though. Still 4 players left standing for Lokale Vuurwolven as they're slowly but surely making their way towards the A side. But now Rico is calling over backup. Flare, oh, definitely dancing with the idea of being that backup for the A side, and now actually commits to it, especially with the smokes flying out, the Utah flying through. Without Flare, not really in a position where he can do anything. As Bradfly, well, he pushes in. Rico picks up one, but there's a trade immediately. Bradfly with that Galil doing quite the job, dodging the bullet of Flare. And all of a sudden, a 3v3 as a refresh of the smoke comes through. Bradfly will be catching one of those nades. Actually does deal that much damage though, but still damage dealt. Cypher goes aggressive with the Tech 9. That leaves Flare. Well, Flare pushes up. He's not afraid to go for that one. Goes out with the M4. Picks up another one. Now 1 man left standing. And that is Sanju. Picks up one. Drops down Flare. The 1v1 needs to come through. The shots need to connect. But it's Flare coming through at the very end of it. What a clutch once again from SupaFly. But to be honest, Lokale Vuurwolven, the fact that they had a low buy coming into this one, they're making it competitive. They're making it close. SupaFly Esports, they have to buy up once again. That is never really a sign that you want to see. Yes, you get the round over, but if some of these rounds keep happening, all of a sudden your economy will be doomed as well. As we have a tactical timeout coming through from SupaFly Esports, actually. Maybe not being too happy from that lost defense, because as I already mentioned, it was very close, even though it was very much a low buy coming through from LV. So immediately they called a tactical timeout, making sure that everyone's on the same page. Not needing to deal with that again. Or maybe there's just a technical pause. That could also happen. Maybe there's just a technical issue and I'm just making up a story here. And they forgot that they could just do a technical pause instead of a tactical one. How you doing? How you doing, chat? Oh yeah, I saw a little thing in the chat for like a 1080p. I'm sorry, this is just my stream settings. I normally do this on my own stream as well. So yeah, it's not 1080p. I would say I'll do it for the next one. But, yeah, a little inkling here, or a little nugget of wisdom. I'm not coming back. I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's the last time that I'll be appearing for Benelux Premiere already. Actually, I shouldn't have said that. I think some of you are happy. Alright, no technical pause. Why? Because I wasn't asked for more. It's like such a dumb reasoning. No, but there are other casters and I wasn't asked for any the other day, so that's why. All good though. 7 rounds have been played. Round number 8 now finally starting as that technical pulse has been lifted. A very aggressive peek from Jonas, but he will not be connecting any of the shots just yet because none of them have been shot. Butterfly, however, has picked himself up and up and is already holding the angle with Myth. Inching his way closer and closer, now forcing Jonas forward, wants to go aggressive, and actually a missed shot from Butterfly will make it so that Jonas can actually just walk back into safety. As Cypher opens up over towards Rico. So 4v4. They tie the numbers up once again. Lokale, Vuurwolven owning it down quite a bit. They're not really committing onto anything just yet. The Gonix going back towards middle, trying to be the backup. Jonas is there as well. 2 players from SupaFly hiding over towards that B side. So making the call here that this has to be a B side play. If that doesn't come through, well, unlucky. Flare is definitely quite locked into that angle though, so if Sanju wants to peek out, well, now throws his molly, so he should be aware of this. Flare is actually not changing. Oh, Sanju takes that one for free. Jonas and Micromed are there though if they want to push into it. Cypher actually picking up Jonas. Now Micromed left standing behind the pillar but cannot do anything. Agonix tries his hand at it, but Butterfly turns around in time, and all of a sudden, LV, from a position where it was just all passive and nice, they just get active and in 5 seconds, they win the round. You are my favorite caster of the oh, Bing Bong. Hey. Yeah, I take that one in my heart. I'm keeping that one. I love you, Bing Bong. Thank you, thank you. Anyways, though, what a great round from LV. And yeah, true, I don't have any ill intent towards anyone, by the way. Yeah, we just have a lot of casters and everybody has to have their own days, right? So I'm already happy that I can kick off the quarterfinals, actually. Like, this is nice. First one to be doing best of 3s. Hey, I feel honored. Butterfly peeking out the middle though, but Flare is on the other side, so maybe a little bit op on op action as Rico hiding behind the molly speaks out, but Cypher too good forward this time. Spam through the smoke, hopefully catching Jonas. Smith is thinking, but doesn't actually quite come through, and all of a sudden SupaFly quite early into the round, losing one of their members. 4v5. They now have to start rotating the pieces, hopefully being able to somewhere in time. Agonix goes for an aggressive peek, hoping to get a little bit of info, but the only info he's getting is a bullet to his dome. Butterfly not letting that one slip, and LV, honestly, the fact that they're slowing things down, waiting for SupaFly to do something aggressive, is working in their favor. Brain, I'm going to need some caster cursing against our enemy this evening. Hey, Bart. I'll get back to you after this round. I'll get back to you. Don't worry. I'll get back to you. I'll answer this one out. Alright, Butterfly holding the angle. Picking up another freebie. Flare. Oh, left standing misses the shot though, and there's one very quick Cypher behind him. Jonas left standing. A 1v5 required, but with an MP9 jumps over. Well, a missed shot from Butterfly. We'll make sure that he goes down. Almost a second for Jonas, but Sanju being able to stay alive will make sure that the 4th is acquired. Alright, Bart. What I wanted to come back to. If you know anything about me, I might be notoriously known now to say all they get is 5. Or 5 is all they get. 5 is all they get. And let's just say that didn't end well. That's all I'll say about it. That's all I'll say about it. However, round number 10. A little bit of a mid-play coming through. I actually missed it. Micromat, well ahead of the play, but now he's surrounded. Sanju making sure they can't live to tell the tale. They're going next to 1v5 now. With only a USPS. And on the other side, having Myth with an AK. He's not going to be able to do much. 5-5, all tied up once again. LV back to their winning ways. Only 2 more rounds left to play. Now, what I'll do, guys, between the first and the second map, I'll just restart and get it to 1080p. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I should be able to get it into 1080p. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. This is literally just my stream settings. That's why. And therefore, I didn't change them for Benelux Premiere. Scyther still doing his thing over towards middle, spamming through the smoke, hoping to catch at least one of the players of SupaFly. In this case, it would be Rico, but with an MP9, he's not even daring to peek into middle. Just holding the angle close. Good look, SupaFly, not really the best of money situations. You have 3 rifles, but other than that, you have 2 players with an MP9. Jonas goes for a spray through. I'll not be finding anyone just yet as we have Micromat together with Jonas over towards the B side. Holding on quite nicely. Still hoping for people to walk into their side. But for now, it's not really happening. Can already see on the minimap that LV slowly but surely making the way towards a B side. Butterfly, the first one to peek out, and will be able to connect the shot. The second one as well. Butterfly, with that up. Not slowing down just yet. Rico now rotating over, spotted out from the middle players. Sanju goes aggressive, the molly flying out. Jonas will be ahead of it though, but Butterfly not done just yet. Still being that entry fagger with the AWP. Feel free to go for the peaks as Mr. OG actually made his way closer and closer, leaving Jonas with little to do. Hiding behind it, 8 HP left standing. Micromat made his way over towards that A side as Jonas has somehow slipped between some of the players. Myth hiding. Jonas peeks out, but what a great flick coming through from Myth. Leaving Micromat standing, peeks out into Butterfly, and he's not letting that one slip again. As the 6th has been picked up for LV at least. And it indeed seems like LV is kicking into gear. Last round, and we'll have to see if it's going to be LV picking up a 7th or if it's SupaFly managing to bring it all the way back to a tied scoreline. They do want to get aggressive. Jonas will be the first one to pick into it, but there's SupaFly already waiting with his AWP, opening up with the first. Butterfly picks up a second with attack 9 as well, and he has been on a tear. Cypher picking up another one to Micromat, and that leaves Igonix together with Flare with it all to do an upgrade towards the FAMAS. Now rotating back, but Cypher has already made his way through. Goes aggressive once again, picks up another one, needs to turn back, and that is the 3rd kill picked up for Cypher. 5-7 it will be, as we will swap sides. LV will have to show what they're capable of doing on that CT side. Now, notoriously known as well, Anubis. Definitely quite a bit T-sided. Oh my god. Guys, I just got my food. This shit smells delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take a little bite of it. Holy damn. Holy damn, that's... Oh, damn, that's bussin'. Brain 5 is... No, I'm not... No, I'm not reading that. I got baited last time. That's actually how I caster cursed. Onto the other side they go. A quick execute for SupaFly. Myth already picking up one. Not going down just yet. Micromat playing the angle quite close. Trying to get at least one in return. But for now, we'll not be getting it. As we have Myth not afraid to go for these peaks. Micromat, well, not ready for it. Moiko damaged as well. And all of a sudden, everybody into the side we go. But it's actually Flare opening up. Mr. OG out in the open. Needs to deliver. Cannot do it. Sanju tried to go for a trade, but immediately got wrecked by Flare. SupaFly Esports picking up the pistol round. Quite an important one, because all of a sudden, now you have yourself a chance at having that conversion round come through, and then you're all tied up again. The 7-7. SupaFly definitely making this a competitive one, and I think, well, definitely when you're looking at the predictions, one of the people that did the predictions actually expected SupaFly to win this one. Of course, it could be a 2-1. Not mentioned if it's 2-1 or 2-0. As Agonix, well, making his way quite quickly into middle. But Myth hears this, has the Deagle, will be able to at least deal with him. At least time for picking up another one. And these Deagles are definitely dealing damage. They'll need to watch out. Rico and Micromat not left standing with a lot of HP. At least Flare comes back with the AK. Micromat and Flare each getting one. Cypher just hiding now. Myth getting active over towards middle, and the timing needs to be perfect here. Cypher picks up another one, a third. Oh my god, almost a flick coming through. But now a 1v1, and Flare is unaware. Myth has the timing of a lifetime here. Should be picking up a freebie. Well, the first one picked up, but it's a Mac 10 from range. At least a dink. Left standing with 21 HP. Oh my god, it's oh so close. Flare dropping down, getting into the B side. Has the bomb as well. Using that molly to make sure that the push cannot come through just yet. Immediately running towards the A side as well. This to tell the tale with 3 HP. And Myth now with a big advantage. But at least SupaFly should get this bomb plant through. Myth actually not upgrading towards that rifle just yet. Now realizing that it's, of course, the A side. Flare needs to get aggressive. Needs to do something special here. Needs to get or catch Myth off guard. And it might be the right angle here, as Myth is actually slowly but surely making his way. It's its bomb spot, but somehow Flare brings it across the finish line with only 3 HP. How close was that? I cannot believe it. A tactical timeout now coming through. It's the last one, though, from SupaFly Esports. But I do have to say, like, you win that one, but that was close. LV, that was basically just a save, right? You have, the only thing that it really bought was just a few pistols, right? You had a few Deagles, I think a 5.7 in there as well. So the fact that it was that close, oof, definitely not something that you like seeing when you're SupaFly. So I do, honestly, I do like the fact that they go for a tactical timeout here, making sure that they have a bigger chance at winning that full buy round. Micromat open, find the timing here. Well, the timing is very, very, very close, but none of the players are actually connecting onto each other. Cypher trying to take a different angle. 3 players spamming through the smoke, will not be connecting anything just yet. As Myth having a stock standard angle, throwing the smoke through. Open, that connector hasn't been taken just yet. As you can see, Micromat slowly but surely inching his way closer towards that B entrance though. Sanju is already holding quite a close angle. A bit of a harder one for Micromat to deal with, as Cypher, well, now taking control back over towards middle. However, Flare is still lying in wake, so not out of the woods just yet. Mr. OG just cycling his utility. I think the smoke missing the mark a little bit. Can actually hide behind it. Thought he would have been spotted. As I think he has now been spotted. Yeah, of course. Well, the smoke opening up a tiny bit. Rico goes for the trade. Myth not having any of his bullets left, but actually capable of swapping back towards the USPS. Almost capable of dealing with Micromat, but now he has control over that B side. Cypher's rotating over already, but Micromat in quite a good position. Smoke invested, Cypher coming through, spam through the smoke will not net him anything. It's at least SupaFly dealing with Jonas, and I don't think he's aware of Agonix just yet. So Agonix timing here drops down. SupaFly is surely to be killed here rather. Cypher now left standing in the 1v2. He needs to decide, do you want to go towards the B? Maybe even towards that A side, thinking that they might want to rotate. But Cypher actually now realizing that it might not be that A side just yet. They need the timing here though. Hold on. It is close, but the bomb plant should be coming through. Cypher has a choice to make here. Does he want to at least try his hand at it? I don't think he will, because they don't have that much money to work with. So SupaFly, well, a well-fought round. SupaFly should be taking the 8th here. Cypher is definitely not committing to any retakes here. Heading over in the main. Open. Maybe one of the boys from SupaFly will walk into his crosshair, but I don't think that will be happening anytime soon. Once again, just a clean round coming through. SupaFly definitely playing this one quite nicely. I've already said it before. Keep on delivering. Well, Cypher at least gets rid of one more gun from SupaFly. Oh, is it Sanju's birthday? Oh. Oh. We know what we'll have to do. It's a quick B-side execute. Jonas already through. Picks up one before going down, though. 2 players still hiding over towards connector. SupaFly peeks out, and it's... Oh my god. SupaFly together with Myth doing everything. All of a sudden, a 3v2. As Myth is now contested, though. Backup was there from Cypher, but can Agla actually get the kill? Oh my god. Micromat. 2 kills in quick succession. Mr. OJ pushing through the smoke. Has a timing here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ay, ay, ay. 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 Ooh. Ah. Ah. I had to walk out of my chair for that one. We're back though. 7-9. SupaFly Esports now having a 2-round lead. A little bit of a weird one indeed. Yeah, I think it was a bit of the hitbox issue here. As a, oh my god, it's a quick one into the A side. Hold on, Cypher hiding behind the smoke. SupaFly already opening up, but has an MP9 making his position known. Oh my god, wait, this is working out beautifully. Cypher almost picking up another one. And Myth is already in the back, picking up 2. This time, the MP9 does not lie. This is Rico, a 1v3. Needs to find out where 3 of these players are. Does he have the bomb with him? I think he does. Actually sneaking his way out of the A side, and it works out beautifully. Has a timing here. Wait, there's layers to this one. He's going back towards the A side. Hold on. Rico. Oh my days. There's layers to this one. He actually fooled them completely. Yeah, they've given up this A side. Rico should get the bomb plant going here. No silent drop, so that should be heard by Myth, I think. Yeah, falling over his teammates. So I don't think Rico will be winning this one with 29 HP, as Myth is already making his way into the side. The jump up, yeah, the timing is there. Myth gunning down the last remaining player from SupaFly. The defense should come through, and that's LV up to 8. Making the gap. Oh, the weather outside is Rizzy. No way you said that, Farson. No way you did that. No way you went full brain rot, my bro. Oh no, he actually committed to the bit. Guys, can we get a timeout? Can we get a timeout, please? Please? Anyone? A little timeout? A little 10-second timeout, so you can think about what he did. Luckily, as everyone knows, I have nothing to say as a caster, so that won't be happening at all. However, 8-9, as already mentioned, only a singular round between these two teams. Onyx taking quite a bit of space though. Myth now leaving the angle. Oh, push through Onyx. The timing is beautiful. Hold on, 2 kills in quick succession. Butterfly at least picking up 1 before getting gunned down as well. A 2v4 it is, as the B side is fully under control. Mr. OG together with Cypher now needing to deliver. Insanely well played clutch. Cypher already making his way closer and closer, spotting out the first. The Onyx goes down, but gunned down towards 74 HP. Making it a 2v3 though, so at least a bit more of a doable one. I think Cypher spotted out Acromat. Now for sure he did. OG still needing to get closer and closer. And Pillar already forced out. Smoke on top of the bomb to at least make something happen. Rico not actually capable of being there for the backup. Now spam through it and cannot deliver a singular kill. The fuse tried to come through, but the crossfire a bit too strong. That's SupaFly up to 10 again. A 2-round difference between two of the teams, and actually double digits acquired first by SupaFly. As this, I hope this dog shuts his mouth. I cannot hear that. Round number 19. Kicking off as LV. It's quite a bit of early space. Over SupaFly, not really interested in that one. They want to instantly head towards that B side. And honestly, it might be the right play here. You know for a fact, they're investing a lot. They're getting that space. Oh, Butterfly opening up, needs to get behind the wall. The backup is there though. Sanji 1, 2, 3, and almost a 4th. Needs to switch over towards the USPS. Cannot deliver the final kill just yet, as Sanju actually manages to get a quad kill. Just the crossfire setup, a simple one from LV. And they're not getting flashed off. And all of a sudden, Sanju steps up to the plate. Oh, shit. I thought the technical pause was longer. Oh, back to the game we are. I like when it's that... No, I'm not finishing that sentence. Cypher goes together with the AWP. Actually misses the shot, so Gonix will take full advantage of that one. Instantly headed into the A side they are, where they wanted to. Actually, Rico taking quite a bit of space. Myth dealing with him though, and all of a sudden, the play that SupaFly wanted to do, not really that advantageous though. They wanted to head into the A side, completely call it off because of the space that Rico was getting. Actually, now into the B side they go without that much resistance. The first one picked up by Sanju. It's just the crossfire coming through again. At least Micromat capable of getting that bomb plant through. But Sanju, once again, stepping up to the plate. 3 kills to his name, 2 kills to Myth. Defuse coming through for LV. As we're all tied up in this first map of the best of 3. Myth Albomba is on a Chinese gamble site. There's no way. By Wimbledon. I'm gonna call Wimbledon now. Yo, Wimbledon with the triple AWP shot. No way. Wimbledon with the 360 kill. No fucking way. Another technical pause coming through though, so hopefully another small one. Hopefully not too long. This dog, shut your mouth, thank you. I don't know if you guys can hear the dog. I hope you can, because otherwise it seems like I'm talking to nothing. You guys got blamed for match fixing? Really? Yo, welcome Martijn. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You want some cinematic views, guys? Here we go. Looks like nothing outside. Oh. See, this is why I'm not an observer, guys. Oh. Hey, welcome back, Agonix. Bro was taking a nap. Welcome back. I think we're getting back into things. We're not getting into things just yet. So what did you guys have for dinner, guys? Or haven't you eaten just yet? Or are you eating now? And if you're eating now, then what are you eating? On the beach of Marbella, a ribeye. Now this man is living life. This man is living life. Stage. Okay. Okay. I could do with a ribeye. Oh. I think we're heading into the game, guys. What am I eating? I don't even know what I'm eating. Something special. The only thing I know is rice and krupuk. Oh. Here we go, guys. Round number 21. It's a bit of an aggressive play is coming through from LV over towards that B side. Not Nate coming through. Sanju playing quite close. Afraid to take the space, actually. Myth picking up 2 before being flashed off of the angle. Sanju not being able to deliver that much, but 2 kills from Myth will be netting them that advantage as well, especially when Cypher opens up with that AWP over towards the other side of the map. What's up to Flare? Together with Rico. Figure out a plan here. The smoke is already flying through. And Rico at least a little bit of a chance here to get something going, but honestly, Butterfly is hiding with an AWP, and he doesn't miss quite often, I was about to say, but now misses the mark. Rico, making his way onto the side, should be trying to go for the bomb plant here, does so perfectly, so at least the bomb plant, if they do lose behind. A second refresh of the smoke, but peaks a bit too early, that leaves Flare with it all to do, a 1v4 into 2 AWPs. I don't think he'll be doing much more here. The peek out first, and it's actually Butterfly I was about to say, picking up that one with the AWP. The 11th picked up by LV. So Lokale Vuurwolven will actually take the lead into this one again, and they need 2 more to close things out. But honestly, SupaFly Esports, they have been playing some good CS so far. I wouldn't suspect, or I wouldn't be surprised if they make things competitive again. However, looking at the economy, not the best of situations. Only 3 pistols capable of being balled up. But honestly, that leaves them with not that much to do. I don't think there will be much of a passive play coming into this one, as Scyther actually heading over towards middle. He might have a very good chance here. 5 players, or at least 4 of them, making their way closer and closer to go for a bit of a rush. Scyther, well, seems to be fully aware of it though now. Oh my god, no, he's burned to a crisp. Goes back into middle, and that's not the site you want to go, my friend. Goes down immediately. Myth at least picking up 1 more. Mr. OG now in a whole lot of trouble. Jonas picks up that one, and all of a sudden this A side fully under control. Now how has this happened? They went right by each other, and this has gone unnoticed. Butterfly in a very bad spot now, as Agonis drops down, and Butterfly should be going down for free here. 3v2. Because of that timing, at least Sanju gets 1 in return. So 2v2 it is. Sanju spotting out one of the players, but one of them has an AWP, cannot commit to the peak. Myth on top of the bomb already, but no crossfire setup. Micromat Gun down low. 2 players left standing in a 1v2. Stabs the bomb. At least baits out Micromat. A 1v1 now. Zagonis goes for the peek. He's sticking a bomb. And Zagonix with the Tech 9 finishing things off. And SupaFly somehow making this mid push work. Timing. That timing was insane. It literally held hands, by the way. They could have given each other a kiss as they walked by each other. And then move on their merry way. Alvido. Definitely quite a bit of money to work with, so they can just buy up once again, but they've rather not lost that one, of course. Butterfly peeking aggressively into middle. Into other side of things I was about to say, as Flair still holding the angle into connector. Gonix picking up another one to at least equalize the numbers. That keeps LV guessing. Oh, my neck. Sorry, guys. 4v4. We're almost at the 1 minute mark. Myth at least finding the timing on Toriko, so a 4v3 it is, and even damage dealt towards Jonas. Backup is there though. They want to get aggressive into things. Agonix opening up onto Myth, but are they aware that there's a second player? They for sure spot at Myth. Hold on, Sanju seems to be overlooked. Jonas not checking it, and he's holding the trigger. Hold on. Sanju picks up one, peeks out aggressively, but Agonix good for it. Once again, this man has delivered kill after kill. Flair open to be the backup for Agonix, but he goes aggressive out of it. Oh, I spotted Predafly, at least with USPS is capable of finishing things off, but now Flair in a 1v2 with an AWP. Flashed off the angle. Not the B entrance hole that he might want. Ollie right behind it. Predafly goes aggressive, baits out the shot. A flashbang right behind it was looking the wrong way, and that will be a kill that at least seals the deal on this round. The match point has been picked up by LV, and they need one more round to bring this one over the finish line. But SupaFly, if they bring things back, we could be looking at an instant overtime in the first map of this best of 3. Honestly, so well thought out by both teams throughout this entire first map. As it would be heartbreak if SupaFly loses their own map pick at the very end of it all. Again, the mid play though, Predafly is already lying in wake with that AWP holding the position. He's just waiting for people to walk into him. A molly maybe right underneath his feet. I think it actually missed the mark, and all of a sudden now Predafly can hold onto this angle. They push through. The opener has been found. Now they just need to walk back into things. However, they want to keep things pressing forward. Predafly opens up another one. Oh my god, Predafly. What was that? 3 kills to his name. The 4th has been picked up by Cypher from the backup. And now Flair, well, I think he realizes this one might be over. A 1v5. Smith has spotted out where Flair is playing. At least picks up one before going down. Myth at least finishing things off with that USPS. But that will be a 13-11 scoreline. Anubis going the way of Lokale Vuurwolven. But what a well-fought game coming through from SupaFly rather. Going over towards that Casticam. What a first game that was. Holy damn, that was crazy, guys. I actually really enjoyed seeing that one. As I'm going to quickly... I think it was like this. Hopefully the intermission now works. Didn't. But yeah, thank you all for watching that first map. We're going to be heading over towards a little intermission screen, and then we'll be right back with the second map, alright? Stick to your chair, or maybe grab yourself a beverage, or maybe a little snack. We'll be right back with the second map. See you in a bit.